Getting good at sending emails, I think, it's important. All right, in any business, especially in Livegood. Okay, one reason I like emails is because depending on your personality, your shyness factor, or your experience level, I think that all of you guys, especially if you're new, you guys can look at a certain email and just put it, like let's say in your Gmail account, you just put, what's it called? Compose. You hit that little compose button and to. Okay, you got to have an email address to send to somebody, right? And I can work on that. I can get you thousands and thousands and thousands, all right, for $30 a month. Don't worry about the leads. That's the easy part. Everyone gets all tripped up on leads. The hard part, which I think is easy too, is coming up with really good, maybe humorous or compelling or appropriate emails, depending on what day it is. You could be going into the holidays. It could be a weekend. There could be a sale coming up or a holiday that makes sense for your product to go on sale and, 50% off, come on down. But with Livegood, it's timeless, okay? The products we sell are always going to be in fashion, even on a budget or during a recession or the economy. People are always going to want to worry about their health and wealth. And people are always going to want to make money at home because it's more fun. You can go number 2 or number 1, if you know what I mean, in your own bathroom. There ain't nothing better than going to the bathroom at home. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, unless you're on an airplane and you enjoy those awesome toilettes, all right? But that's kind of a nightmare. But working at home, it can be distracting though. There's a lot of fun things. There's your pajamas. There's a lot of TV that might accidentally be left on next to your screen. Not saying that mine is on. Oops. But maybe some music. Or you go get a bunch of drinks all the time when you're not even thirsty. That's probably my biggest distraction, actually. I just love to sip on things. And it's not that I'm thirsty. And I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol. But I don't even smoke. And I think I can see we're smokers. It just gives you something to do. But I've always been a fan of just, holding a drink and kind of just, talking. I like to talk sometimes with a pen in your hand. You kind of go like this, or maybe you shake it like that or something. But when you work at home, you got to make darn sure to stay focused. And whatever your goal is, let's say you want to send out a couple thousand emails a day. It's not that hard. Okay? I can show you how. And if you want to post on social media, I think once you post for a week or two and find out what kind of works, it gets real easy because you'll start doing similar things. Maybe you can collect a whole bunch of pictures that seem to get people's attention about Livegood as far as using the products to get in shape or maybe to just make money at home. But you should always be searching for different ways to do this and that because even yourself, you're not going to watch the same movie every day. I love Grease. That's one of the best shows ever made. I love Terminator. I love comedies. Happy Gilmore, right down to Animal House, to Caddyshack, 16 Candles, all those 80s movies. You don't want to watch them too much. And people are the same. When you're on Facebook, and if you keep seeing the same, make money, protein powder, let's take a picture of Livegood products on a kitchen table. People zone out. They're going to see it once or twice, but just like a billboard on the freeway. Do you ever notice when there's a new billboard and it's kind of colorful or maybe kind of cool, you're like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of new. And then you drive by it, let's say you're commuting to work or you're on the subway or on a bus or whatever. All of a sudden, you don't even notice that banner or billboard anymore. And I'm a firm believer on mixing stuff up. You got to be compelling. You got to be interesting. You got to be sexy. Okay? I get my experience being an FM radio and owning 4 nightclubs here in Salt Lake City. You talk about competition. When people just get paid on a Friday and they want to go meet hot chicks or girls, you want to meet maybe a funny guy, or you just want to go dancing and show off your body and your new tan, or you want to go to a concert. In Utah, there is so much entertainment here every Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then maybe you have something big on a Wednesday in the middle of the week, and then it snows 10 feet. I mean, you never know. But you got to be able to advertise and find people's attention spans, either through, it could be radio. All right, it could be Sirius XM, and I mean FM radio when I say radio. A lot of times people's attention now is online. I think you got to agree. The cell phone has kind of wiped out a lot of the allure of FM because everyone's eyeballs are on the cell. All right, you're listening to stuff, you're texting stuff. When you're on Facebook, you see little random ads. Whenever you go to your favorite websites, there's always probably a little bit of scrolling for this and that. Sure, you might not buy stuff all the time, but sooner or later you might go, oh, God, there's a Home Depot. God dang it, I need a socket set. Oh, I need a lawnmower. I'm just going to go buy a lawnmower. But there's so many things. There's so many things that your cell phone can kind of remind you about. And it's kind of scary, but it's awesome too at the same time. I'm a big fan of trying to get people's attention through either humor or maybe some wild decor on the walls, or maybe it's just moving. Maybe it's even holding a candle. You know, my friend Val gave me this beautiful candle. Sometimes if you just hold a candle up to your webcam and people see the light while they're scrolling down on Facebook or YouTube, but I could have colorful walls, or maybe just look weird. Have like a big long haircut and wear AC/DC shirts. Maybe that's weird enough to kind of make you stand out from the other people in Livegood or other opportunities out there where people are trying to make you buy something or join something. But I tell people this a lot. Whatever gets your attention, you should probably do. Go on Instagram right now and scroll and see what gets your attention. And I'm not talking the bikini channel, that's me. If there's bikini girls or doing weird stuff on the beach or tanning at the pool, that's what I do. But I can't really go get a bikini on right now and go, guys, would you like to join Livegood, hang at the pool with me in a bikini? Now, sure, there's probably 13 guys that are watching right now going, hell yeah, I'll wear a bikini at the pool. But I think you get my gist. When you're looking at ads, there's always some, and I mean visually, because listening wise, you got to revert back to FM radio, or you're listening to something like maybe Sirius XM, which is similar to listening to FM radio, of course. But I mean visually, because I think most of the people that are going to look into Livegood, or at least look into joining you, it's going to be visual. They're going to be looking at a social media post, Facebook, TikTok, or it could be an email. And visually, I mean subject. Hey, what's up? Can you please look at this? This is important to me. Can you please look at this? All right. You'll see a lot of guru guys that are email mastermind badasses. They'll put, are you mad at me? And you're like, I don't know. Am I? Did you smash my favorite toy when you came over? I mean, I don't know. But a lot of the times a subject line has got to be really simple or compelling or crazy enough to where someone will click it. Okay, and then maybe they'll even read the email and click the link of where you want them to go. In my case, I want them to look and watch a Livegood video. I want them to go to my super funnel or my capture page with Livegood, which is joincory.com or workwithcory.com. At the end of the day, that is all I do, is I invite people to watch video via the super funnel or the Livegood capture page. And that's all I can do. At the end of the day, when they go there, I'd say within 10 seconds, they can see if they're even going to watch the video or not, or delete. If they watch the video halfway, I think they're like, hey, you know what? Maybe I can use these products and save some money. But then if they watch the whole video, they might just say, hey, I think I want the products, but I think for $40 one-time fee, I can do what Cory does. I can do what other people do. I'm posting on social media anyway. Why not be paid to play? All right? Post with a purpose. Your purpose, make some money, have some fun, but don't post just about protein powder. Post all about your hobbies and fun things. If you don't mind talking about where you live or where you've been, the more you storytell, I think you're always going to have an advantage over someone that just posts a picture saying, lose weight. Okay? I mean, you're 50 years. I mean, that's been going on since the 30s when Amway first debuted, right now, 2024 here in a week or two, over 100 years, you can see what ads work. And usually they're funny, humorous. Watch a Super Bowl. You guys know football. Every person that pays $1 to $3 million every 30 seconds, if you're going to pay that much money to get played during the Super Bowl, they usually use humor or something funny or shocking, right? So I always recommend, if you're on your favorite social media platform, or if you get emails, whatever subject line grabs your attention, I suggest you copy that or at least write it down. Get yourself I go to Walmart or Office Depot. I buy these 15 by 8s. Guys, I'm old school. I love it. I just write it down real quick. Have you seen this? Are you mad at me? Or, whatever gets your attention on the subject line, write it down. use it when you send out emails to people. All right. If there's a certain ad that really gets your attention, it could be because of beauty or sexiness. There ain't no doubt about it. 50% of this world is sexy, and we like looking at it, don't we? And could be funny too, and it could be colors. Just a bright light. It could be a candle. But there's always something that's going to get your attention. So I recommend write down what gets your attention, because you can bet your buns that someone else probably has the same type of opinion and attraction that you do too. All right. So, okay, guys, I'm at the 10-minute mark. Check out my links, okay? If you think you can do what I can do, man, I want you to join. It's not that hard. You're just inviting people either through email, social media, or maybe doing a webcam video like this, and just invite people to watch a video. So join Cory.com and workwithcory.com. Those are the two web pages that do all my recruiting. They talk about the business, the opportunity, the refund, how much, where we're going, what we've done. The video does everything. I just sit back and I smell my candles. I drink coffee, and sometimes I get up and pee. All right. I'm potty trained too. All right. But I will wear a diaper if I have to, because some of my videos, they have to go an hour when I do teachings. So, okay. You guys get a hold of me. All right. I always end my video the same. If you need something, get a hold of me. All my contact information is below. And that is it. So you kids have a good day. And I hope you join Livegood, man. It's pretty cool. Okay. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.